for all the enterprise from Quins. They are still pinned in their own half here. Gonzalez, Burke, nice handling, Lazowski, and away from Good, and Daly's on the move. Up and into the 22, needs a kindly bounce backwards. Chisholm's lost it, and then it's been knocked on surely by Van Sale. But the Harlequins have given up the penalty.
You've played the ball on the ground.
Then we get this knock on. Oh no, totally my bad. He calls it. That spot on decision. I take it back.
Walker to Lamb, and now the rumble. And it's brought down, but by their own side, and Cunningham feeds it back. Chisholm goes into Reece Carey. Porter uses Levis. Good support from Walker, and look at the leg drive from the Quins skipper. Lamositelli, former Saracen, to within a couple of metres, the short pop, and the drive now from Chisholm. Quins really feeling it. Onwards through Baxter. Harlequins, baby-faced assassin.
Lamositelli gets them even closer. And then that delay pass looks like it's going to Cunningham, popped up to Chisholm. And then they sweep back the other side.
Ball still in.
Again through the middle goes Willis. Look at the brute strength of the man. It's extraordinary what he's done there. Tizard now, against his former club, scores the try. Dragging his side back into contention. It's tied to the post. There should be two more to come. And Hugh Tizard wreathed in smiles at the stoop.
But just watch here, Tizard doesn't go forward too quickly, and that forces the extra step from Chisholm, and he realises he can go over the top of him.
As they head towards that 22. Herbst taking man and ball. Itoji's wound up with possession here as a consequence. Straight out of one bread basket and into another.
Lost now. That's advantage over Sarries.
Because attack hasn't been all that fluid between both sides, we have seen a lot of kicking just to try and disrupt it. That one's gone a little bit longer.
Is Murley. Just for a minute, thought the space had opened up. Smith might find it. Keeps it alive. Porter's running a beautiful line. He's got options here. And Youngwell on the outside. Pins his ears back and scores for Quins. All good. That's what they can do when they're in the mood and there's a tiny chink of light.
Disrupted turnover ball. The kick's a little bit too long. Too much time on it for Murley. He finds the catalyst eventually by driving through the middle, and Smith sweeps round. Daly flies out of the line, but that Harlequins defensive line all drifting across, which is absolutely what Marcus Smith wants. He goes hard back against the grain, and then once they're in behind, then they can go back outside to where all those lumbering Saracens forwards have been lost.
It's a clean strike, but it's wide, and the jeers ring out. McDavid after this, and the escort runners providing a clear passage for Alex Goods, and over it goes Jabulu for a really important turnover for Harlequins. He's got to get his skates on here. 3, 2, oof. A little bit of drama. Simpson, Clary, here's Earl, and they keep running into this Quins brick wall. They do have a penalty though.
Could be a little bit of a let-off from this situation, so although they'll want to always win every game, sometimes the really good coaches and the really good leaders just sneaks through, make those tough decisions. Actually, we'll be happy with a draw from this position.
Earl, still full of running. 78 minutes in. Theo Dan running the dummy line this time. Tizard again for Sarries. Burke running into trouble, running into Kenningham and Herbst, and they're holding him up, and they're affecting the choke tackle, and they've probably done enough here, Harlequins. Into touch he goes. That is a huge moment. Quins fans everywhere recognise it. It might be enough to finish the job here.
Nice and quick, Quins, let's go. Let's go.
I wonder whether...
Time off.
They might have preferred the scrum, though this will waste a bit more time. Clock's just stopped. They've got to get their line-out drill right, but what a game he's had.
The countdown is on. Harlequins close. It's happened. It's finally happened. More than 1,700 days of waiting. Quins have beaten Saracens in the Premiership. 4 years of hurt. And here on this Sunday afternoon in southwest London, these men have done it. And Saracens beaten for the first time this season. Harlequins winners by 17 points to 10, Craig.